Quentin chomping down in the background.
And you're our neighbors.
Hey guys, it's John and Morgan with Longhaul Lifesavers, and welcome to another episode of Finally Friday.
Woohoo! We made it to the weekend.
That was a very
We
unenthusiastic
made it to the weekend. Have you ever seen that dog? I think its name is Clancy.
No.
Oh, it's like a famous dog.
Okay.
And the guy, he's always like, I think it's Clancy. Clancy, can we get a woohoo? And the dog goes, woohoo! Every time.
No.
You've never seen it?
No.
It's like a little poodle or something, or Shih Tzu,
You watch
maybe.
a bunch of...
I love animal videos. I can watch animal videos all day long. Boy, I think Quinn probably is going to be chomping quite a bit in this video, so sorry if you hear her chewing in the background. The husky likes to fling the food bowl everywhere.
And then Quinn has to go around and hoover.
Yeah, and pick it all up. Poor thing.
Yeah.
So we've been in Paducah now for what, a week and a half? No, 2 weeks.
Almost 2 weeks.
No, 2 Fridays ago, 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 2 weeks. And I love it as much as day one. Do you still?
Yeah, I mean, I could do without the humidity.
Well, okay, I'm talking the town, the people, the things to do.
Yeah.
I have not found a single thing that
It's a pretty big, small city.
It is.
And by big, I mean, has a lot of shopping, has a lot of restaurants, stuff like that.
It's got everything.
Yeah.
It's got things that some big cities don't have.
It's got things that Albuquerque didn't have. So.
Yes, yeah, so it's pretty cool.
Yep.
And they just opened a Menards.
Yeah.
They did.
Okay.
I love Menards. And we haven't been to Menards forever, so, because they're not out west.
I've never been a big, huge fan of them.
Really?
No.
Oh.
Congratulations.
Fun fact, Menards was the second credit card I ever opened up because I like Menards so much. And I thought if I'm going to buy stuff here, I might as well get the discount, so.
What's the discount?
I don't know. Back then, they probably did like 10% off every purchase or something, or I don't know. But speaking of credit cards, John's got stolen.
Yeah.
Well, your debit card, not
My
your...
debit card, yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody had opened up
I didn't do it.
There's a wambulance. Somebody opened up a Amazon account and used my debit card for their subscription and buying stuff. That's all going through dispute right now, and they shut down my card. They're sending me another one, and it's a big long headache.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully we got everything in time and no damage was done, and they'll... Yeah. We are at war right now.
Yeah.
With a rat.
Or mouse or mice or...
it's just one. It's just one. Because I know I've seen him in Nacogdoches. So this little sucker has been at least 6 months that we've been at war with this little sucker. And every time we think he's gone, all of a sudden something pops back up.
Yeah. So there was a pretty distinct smell of mouse pee, rat pee, whatever.
Yeah.
So we had to hunt it down. So we tore apart our bathroom and tore apart the underbelly. And I had mentioned
the basement.
Not the underbelly, the basement. And I had mentioned in previous videos that I wanted to...
That video hasn't come out?
No, I mentioned it in previous ones.
Oh, I don't know. Okay, go ahead.
I had mentioned in previous ones, if she would let me talk, that I wanted to take those walls out and do some cable management and push the wall back because we could gain more space. There was a lot of dead, unusable space back there. So we took the walls out and cleaned up all that we could clean or could see or could smell. And now it's all done. So we are going to have a video on that coming in the future.
Basically, this war with this rat does have a silver lining because it forced you. You've always wanted to do that.
Yeah, but it wasn't something that needed done. It could have been in the future.
But it's done now, and you're happy about it.
Many other things that I needed to get done.
I know, but
before that,
it's done, and you're happy about it. So, but if you have, I have tried everything. But drop a comment because maybe you know something that I don't know. We have tried every trap out there. We've tried steel wool. We've tried Reflectix.
The stupid plug-in.
Yeah, everything.
Yeah.
Everything. I've tried peppermint oil. I've tried bars of soap. Everything. And this little sucker, and any little trap that you put out, he will eat the peanut butter or eat the cheese off the trap without setting it. So setting it off. But this little sucker,
he's crafty.
He's smart. And I know that we got him in Nacogdoches because we were all sitting outside one day, and this little sucker goes from RV to RV in Nacogdoches, and he was just making his little, I think he was having a buffet at one house and then moving on to take a nap at the next.
Yep.
And then, so drop
and
a comment.
evidently he crapped and pissed in our RV. Our RV was his bathroom.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Apparently, this little sucker. But we haven't found any evidence inside the RV, and we've torn everything apart inside.
Yeah.
But the dogs are inside, and I think that's why, because...
Well, we just need to put a dog in the basement.
Well, could you imagine the holy hell that would be the basement?
Yeah.
They would tear that apart.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have water lines or power or anything. They'd rip all that out to get to them, so...
Yeah.
But, I don't know, how long were we in the basement? 9 hours yesterday?
Probably.
And didn't see him once. Mm-hmm. No movement,
Couldn't
nothing.
hear him, nothing.
Nothing. So I don't think he's in there. I'm hoping that we left him in Arkansas at that horrible RV park that will be our Monday video.
We left him anywhere other than our RV.
I would never wish this on anyone.
Okay.
Fight this little sucker. He's smart. Are you not upset about the war with the rat?
No, not as much as you are.
I am.
I was upset about the work yesterday.
Well, I'm more upset because those little suckers can do some serious damage.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we did figure out the reason John said we had to rip apart the bathroom. There's a big linen closet in the bathroom, and underneath the bottom shelf there is, I guess you'd call it dead space.
Dead space, yeah.
And where they ran a heat vent. This little sucker comes up from the basement, and they didn't seal like the pipe, or what do you call that? Flex tubing?
HVAC duct.
Yeah, the duct comes out of the floor. Well, there's, a gap around that duct, and this little sucker comes up and out through that gap. So we got some, heat tape?
The foil tape.
Foil tape. And taped it all off, so now he's not coming up.
Yep.
Maybe he'll get stuck. No, I don't want him to get stuck to it either. I'm really, really mad about this.
I can tell.
It happened.
What?
My fear of switching to Windows. It finally happened.
No, okay. Hold on, pump the brakes.
Well, okay, so the cyber PC...
No, wait, I am a stickler on research, and...
I know, and you upgraded everything in the cyber PC, I know that, but it still happened.
Well, it's because we were running on limited time, number one, so I didn't get to do all my full research that I like to do. Had I done my full research, then we would have known. But, pro tip, don't buy cyber PC, because they're shit. Yeah. So evidently, Cyber PC is notorious for their motherboards overheating, warping, and then corrupting the hard drives, and then it's toast. So that's what happened to ours. And we had to buy a new computer.
Yep, that happened.
But how have you liked this computer? Has it been okay?
I understand Windows now. So it runs the exact same, and I don't know if you set it up that way for it to run the same as the other one or what.
No, that's just
it's all Windows.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm proficient with Windows now.
We did get a computer that has the same specifications of our previous desktop, but it's in a laptop, so it's a little more confined and easier to travel with, and it's been working out pretty well.
And it's a much more reputable brand.
Yes.
I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that everything works out well and that this one will last more than 2 months. So what we got
That's
out of the
what we
other
got
one?
out of the last one.
We did learn, because I am one that never purchases extended warranties or any of that crap, because it's always my luck. It's always whatever breaks is not covered by the extended warranty. But we did find out that Geek Squad, he specifically asked them, if I drop this off a 3-story building and it breaks, can I have a new one? And they said absolutely. He said, if I run over it with the truck, can I have a new one? They said absolutely.
So, another pro tip: one day before your 3-year mark, run that bitch over and go get a new one. I'm just saying, because then you can buy the warranty all over again and your 3 year starts over.
Is that okay?
Loophole.
Yeah. We're not conspiring to commit fraud, I promise.
Is it fraud if you pay for it?
No, or if they tell you that you can do that.
Yeah, it's not fraud. So fortunately this weekend I have off, which is kind of a rarity, I feel like, here recently. So I have a few days off. So her parents are actually going to come down. We're going to hang out around Paducah. And I can never say, anytime I say Paducah, I think Paducah.
Like Hadougan.
Hadougan. Yeah, I don't know. So they're going to come down to Paducah and hang out with us. We're going to go I don't know. I guess they haven't really decided what we're going to do yet.
I sent them a whole list of things that people have told us or things that I've read about or whatever, so that they can kind of choose what we go and do. And I'm not sure if we're going to do more the touristy stuff around town, or if we're going to go to, and I always get this one wrong,
Land Between the Lakes.
I always want to call it Land Before Time.
Lando Lakes.
Lando Lakes.
That's a butter.
Yeah, right. Land Between the Lakes.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm not really sure what they want to do, but it's going to be a short little. They're here for basically 24 hours.
Yeah.
So, which is cool. No North Face.
I'm not wearing North Face.
I'm not either.
North Face, not a sponsor yet.
You should probably flip it around because it makes your face too dark.
Does it make my face dark?
Yeah, it does. There you go. Looking like Chip Gaines.
Okay.
Hashtag shiplap.
Talk to me about shiplap.
Oh, you're drinking an adult beverage in this video.
I am drinking an adult beverage.
Well, it's Friday, so I hope everybody drinks an adult beverage.
Or mini. If you'll notice,
It needs
no more COVID special. It needs trimmed
It
a
needs
lot
trimmed.
because I've been letting it just grow. But
And
no more COVID special because here I'm allowed to have a beard.
Yeah, and it kind of cracks me up though because your goatee is like way thicker than your
Yeah,
beard.
I need to trim it all to the same length.
Yeah, because this is not near as long. So yeah. He did find that really cool barbershop last week, and there's a guy there that can cut a beard. Holy crap! What do they call that? Edging?
Straight edge
Yeah. Wow.
or a straight razor. Yeah.
Yeah, but his lines were like perfect. Really? Oh, that one smelled like beer really bad. Oh, we have been having real fires here.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
You know, out west right now, everything is on fire, and we're keeping everyone out there in our prayers, and there's a lot going on for people, and I feel awful. It's unbelievable. I told John this morning, like, I have not realized how poor the air quality was out west for the last 3 months. Breathing and then coming here, and it's like you can actually take a whole, you know, breath, and not all stuffy
If
and
the
watery
humidity
eyes.
just wasn't so freaking horrendous, I wouldn't mind living here. Jeez.
Yeah, 93 to 98% is pretty much every day. So like I said, we've been having real fires, and this RV park that we were in, we absolutely love.
Yeah.
It is one of my top RV parks. How about you?
Yeah. It's probably in the top 5 for me.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It is quite possibly.
Probably in the top 3.
Yes, especially for monthly. Like
Yeah. It's probably the best one month. Nah. I don't know.
top 3 for monthly. But anyways, they have a lot of amenities here, and the dog park. How many?
Well, don't give it all away. We got to do a park review.
Well, we'll do a park review, but we can still talk about it. The park review is for a long time. But what would you say, like 2 acres of an RV?
No,
You
it's
don't
like
think-
an acre.
Either way, it's massive.
Yeah,
The
it's
biggest
big.
dog park I
Yeah.
have ever seen for an RV park.
Yeah.
It's bigger than some of the city parks we've been to. Really, really nice. Like it a lot. Dogs like it a lot too. They're both crashed out on the floor right now.
Yeah. Yeah, they just got worn out.
Panting heavily.
Okay, so we have a little bit of housekeeping to do. The person who won the smart home kit actually wasn't able to receive it. So she has graciously said that we could go ahead and select another winner. We kind of gave her the option if she wanted to do a gift card. We'd be more than happy to send it out to her in replace of it.
But she's kind of a victim of the wildfire stuff going on right now too. So she said that's not even an option. So
yeah, so she was nice enough to say go ahead and give it on to someone else who could use it. So we are going to select another person for our smart home kit. We'll go back to the previous video, and everybody that commented in there will select a user, and then we will mention it now.
yes, but before we mention now,
Okay.
what we
You just messed up my segue.
I know, I'm so sorry. What we just found out though is that USPS will not ship these because they have batteries. So we have to be able to ship it UPS, and UPS will not ship if you have a PO box. Let me rephrase that. They will ship, but they will not provide a tracking number, and then that we can't ensure that you actually received it.
Yeah.
So what UPS's exact words to us were, we can't guarantee it'll make it.
Yeah.
And I thought, nah,
Which
we're
seems a
not
little
gonna...
sketchy because PO boxes are housed somewhere in a building.
Yes.
so it has to go to someone.
Yeah, I don't know. So I didn't like that response when they said that to us. So so please, if you are the winner, make sure you email us with a
actual mailing address.
Yes.
Not a P.O. box.
Yes. So
you want to pick a winner?
Yes.
And the winner is...
Is that better, drum roll?
That's okay. Johnny's Journey.
Congratulations, Johnny.
Yeah, that's awesome. We're really excited that she was able to win it.
Yeah. So, drop a... Actually, I think you already have my email.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Our email will be in the description below, so if you don't know it, that's where to get it.
Yes.
And go ahead and send us your mailing address, and we'll get that shipped out post-haste.
Yeah. Post-haste. What?
Why not?
Oh, you can also send a DM on Instagram if that works better for you. Whatever way.
So, our 500 subscriber giveaway is going to be a smoking hot giveaway. It's going to be a good one. I'm super excited about it.
At all. Oh my gosh. Whatever.
Hey.
What? How's my hair?
How's my hair?
So make sure you subscribe or tell everyone you know to subscribe.
Yep.
Because it is going to be a very good one.
Yeah,
you don't have to be an RVer. This is not a tech thing. This is very easy to use.
This is going to be our most expensive giveaway.
It is.
Yeah.
And John's jealous.
Not really.
No, because you already have one.
What
Nobody knows.
That's true. Could be a gun for all you know.
It's not a gun.
We should do that. Can you do?
No,
I don't think you can do that as giveaways.
No, you can't do a gun giveaway.
No, that'd have to be on the DL.
Oh my god! And saying it on YouTube is definitely the DL. Got it. Gotcha.
Giving away a pew pew.
Pew pew pew! I don't know where I saw this or came across it or whatever, but it's awesome information to have. There is a app / website, whatever, called HipCamp.com. Maybe. I don't know. I just typed in Hip.
You should know these things before you start talking about it.
I just typed in HipCamp and it came up right away. So if you type that in, HipCamp, it is like a Airbnb for RV sites, like on people's personal property. It's not part of Harvest Host. It's not part of, like, there's no memberships involved. And the rates were anywhere from like $15 a day to like $55 a day.
Are you renting the RV or the spot?
No, there's the spot. So, I mean, I'm sure there's probably RV rentals on there too if you wanted. But, and like some places had just like tent sites or just water or just electric or.
But you're paying $20 for.
No, that's what I'm saying. The sites, it's all different prices.
It's different price points.
Yeah, so it would be like at our house, if we have a full hookup spot in our backyard, we could list it on there for $30 a night or whatever. But it's like an Airbnb for RV spots. So I just thought that was kind of interesting information to pass along because, you know, there have been times in our travels that we've come across places we wanted to stop for the night, but there was no RV parks and no state parks, no county parks.
Probably have to book those in advance, I would imagine, though.
I don't know. I mean, I got on there and put in dates for next week just to see like what it was for our hometown, and there was like 12 places that popped up. So it's just kind of cool.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think that's it.
That about it.
That wraps it up.
Do you feel like my accent's gotten worse here?
Annoyingly. Yeah. The accent is thick here.
Mine or just in general?
No, everyone.
Oh, okay.
No, not you, everyone. No, and I love when somebody says to me, because they can't figure out where I'm from.
You're real nasally like a Yankee.
Well, you're real nasally like me.
Just saying.
No, people are like, where are you from? And they tell me I have an accent. I'm like, no, I'm not the one with an accent. Y'all have an accent. Y'all.
Done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Have a good weekend, everyone.
That's going to be it for today's episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Congratulations to Johnny's Journey. Really stoked you won. So until next time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And then head on over to Instagram and follow us at Longhaul Lifesavers. See you guys.
Bye.
Dunzo.